Thanks, Baz. Yes, Brett Jones has announced his retirement from our football club this year after winning a premiership with Claremont in the WAFL. But Brett has had a remarkable career at the West Coast Eagles, starting when we added him onto our rookie list, working unbelievably hard to prove his worth, to force his way onto our senior list, and then becoming a premiership player at the football club. He's just been a true professional, and he's a wonderful gentleman. You know, has as much drive and hunger to succeed as anyone at the football club, but goes about it in a way that has always got certainly respect and is very mindful of others around him. So not only while he's pushing himself, he's very supportive of his teammates. Throughout this year, he never once wavered in his support of the team, knowing that to break into the team was going to be a tough ask for him. But his support of the group, being available every week and in great form, working through some fairly serious injuries throughout the whole year with his knees, and just his positive outlook, certainly again assisted us in achieving the positive outcomes we had this year with our on-field performances. His attitude around off the field, supporting his team again as one of the Players Association delegates. He's not having a lot of great success there at the moment with Andrew Demetriou, but stick at it, BJ. You'll wear him down. I reckon if anyone can wear him down, you will, mate. But Brett's support of the coaching staff, the team, especially the other defenders within the group, has been outstanding this year. But let's not take away from his on-field performances throughout his career, which were integral in us winning the 2006 premiership. So I'd like to ask Brett and his fiancée Lauren to come up for a token of our appreciation.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for that. Firstly, thanks to Whoosh for those very kind words. Unlike Sellers, I didn't prepare anything. I did get told on Wednesday that the club was going to do something for me, which I was very surprised at, but I thought if I tried to write something, I'd probably still be at home doing it now. I tend to overthink things, as I'm sure a few of the boys know, and probably easier for me to talk. I do tend to talk a bit, so it's probably the easiest way to do it. Look, the reason I'm glad that I guess the club and sort of overwhelmed that they gave me this opportunity is just to thank a lot of people. It's just been I guess that song probably summed it up. It has been the time of my life so far. I'm sure Lauren will add plenty more to that. But really, when I first got drafted as a rookie, I think I went home that night and said, "Oh, Mum asked how training was." I was still living at home. I said, "Oh, it was great." You know, I said, "Banners." I said, you know, "Jacko." I did mark him with Jacko, and then Cuzzy walked by and gave me a tap on the bum and said, "G'day." And I just thought that was tops. And to this day, you know, to say that people still ask, "Oh, you know, you play with Jack Darling?" I say, "Yep, play with Jack Darling." And you know, just to be part of such a quality group of guys and to have met so many wonderful guys is really what, to me, playing sport's about. Beyond that, there's the administration, the marketing, and look, you know, I'm interested in everything, so I always go in and ask them, "Why are we branding this way? What's going on?" And they're more than happy to tell me about it. But honestly, when I went to fill out some Medicare forms, I sort of realised the value that the club do, and I haven't filled out a Medicare form in 29 years of life, and so I've got a lot to learn. But thank you really to all the people behind the scenes that allow us to just follow our dreams, and to me this club's amazing at that, and you know, I owe everyone who allows me to do what I do so much. To the coaches that I've had along the way. I've only known Whoosh as a coach, and a bit like the players. I wasn't sure if I should call him Mr. Worsfold when I first walked in there, and it's just been an amazing experience to I guess get so much good feedback from him, but more importantly, just watch the way he goes about it. And I think we've all witnessed the pressure that he's under, and he's been a tremendous learning figure. Beyond that, Tony McHale, Peter Sumich, Robbie Wiley, I owe them a lot for just telling me about football and showing so much faith in me, Glenn Stewart. And this year as well, I must thank David Teague and Justin Longmuir. They made what could have been a hard season a tremendously easy one. Always showed so much support for me, and I thank them a lot for that. I did mention my teammates earlier, but I should mention them again. One of the great experiences about football is you get the opportunity to learn a lot about yourself from your teammates, and most of the time you learn good things. Sometimes you don't learn good things, and I think as a person coming in at the age of 22 and now leaving at 29, I've learned so much as a result of my teammates, and hopefully I'm a better person for it, so I thank them very much. And I must say, when Wish told me, I think it was about round 20, he said, we need you to travel as an emergency to one of the games, and I was so excited because hopping on that plane and going to Melbourne and then going to the old Parkview Hotel, getting the buffet, eating too much, being worried you're going to be too heavy for the game on Saturday. To me, that was what sport's about, the chance to get on a plane with 22 of your mates and go away. So to my teammates, I hope I see a lot more of you. I wish you all the best in pushing forward with what we've been working on, and I'll be right there behind you supporting. And it'd be remiss of me to leave without thanking Mum and Dad. Don't think they're here tonight. I get a lot of my passion, I think, from Mum, as Woosh probably found out the first time she met her. Sure, she told him what I was going to do. Dad himself has always been involved in sport, and he's been a tremendous person just to chat and learn from. And finally to Lauren, who came all the way out from the States. Something good happened from Vegas in 2006, so no, really looking forward to the next stage of our life together, and I can't thank you enough for your support over the last couple of years, and I should probably wrap it up there and just say thank you one more time. It's been a thrill to be part of the West Coast Eagles. Thank you.
Well done, Brett. Congratulations. Great career. Well done to Lauren also, and thank you to Woosh. A terrific team, man. A favourite of the West Coast Eagles, and as we saw on the video highlights, a premiership player from 2006, and that's one thing not many people can say that they are, and they can never take that away from Brett Jones. West Coast Eagles premiership player. Well done, mate.